It's happy Halloween out there, all you goblins, ghouls, whatever you call that stuff. It's been a while since ghosts, goblins, and et cetera, et cetera.
etc.
It's been a while since I've gone trick or treating, but we're going to go trick or treating this evening, as you can see in the background, and we'll share the background, which shows you in our costumes as well, virtually, of course. It's Monday, the 31st day of October, 2022, and you're watching RobLynn Live.
You are.
We're coming to you live from St. Petersburg, Florida, and we'd like to remind you of several things. We'll start off with
subscribe. I beat you to the punch again.
Subscribe. Please subscribe to Lynn's YouTube channel, or if you like, any of the YouTube channels you're watching RobLynn Live on, and ring the bell. Click on the bell icon to get notified whenever Lynn goes live or posts a video. And of course, give her a thumbs up, and that'll give her a like, which obviously the algorithm just loves those likes. So please subscribe. Then, and this will be our last time making this announcement on RobLynn Live, Lynn has 2020 pending founder positions. Now, it's now the 31st day of October. And that is the day that Ash is designated for the drop dead date, quote unquote, drop dead date, today, the 31st, at any moment, which when we have no idea exactly what's going to happen. So if you want one or more pending 2020 pending founder positions, it's now or never. Now or NEVER. Oh, that's Nestle's. No, never. Now or never. Act now by submitting a first name, last name, a phone number with no dots, dips, dashes, or spaces. That is to say, just numbers. And of course, an email that's never been used in ONPASSIVE. That being the critical point, please, we have a number of pendings that are pendings because the folks submitted emails they've already used in ONPASSIVE. So make sure it's not an email that's in ONPASSIVE already. Send that information via email to Lynn's special email. She has an extra special email. And that email is 2020pendingfounders@gmail.com. And you must pay right away. There's no time for just, thinking about it. No. Either do or die, as Ash says, because this is it.
So you mean there's no dilly-dallying?
What are you, stumbling over your words already?
A
like
bit.
Me?
A bit. Don't be a dilly-dallyer.
Right. And you must pay right away the $97 plus the $5, as time will run out very, very soon. And it'd be a shame to be sitting there with a wonderful email that you want as your pending founder position identification, and you didn't pay the 97 plus the 5. So that would be a waste of your time, waste of Lynn's time, waste of ONPASSIVE's time. So get it on, get with it, do it, or don't do it.
And I'm going to do a little bit of explanation tonight because I know that there are quite a few people requesting multiple pending founder positions. I guess they know it's the last date. This is the last hurrah. So they're requesting usually 10, 20 multiples, and they're finding it difficult to make that many new emails or to find emails that have not been used in ONPASSIVE. So this is the fix. So this is the solution.
To the
pollution. But the solution to the getting pending founders. Okay, so since we're on the last leg, I'm going to explain to you how it works. So with an existing Gmail address, you have multiple Gmail addresses. You may not know it, but you have them. Let's take an example of ollie@gmail.com, my precious doggy. So if you have an existing email such as ollie@gmail.com, you then have OLLIE If there's 5 characters before the at sign, which is OLLIE, that means you can make, you don't have to make them, you have an additional 4 Gmail addresses already. It's automatically part of what you have with ollie@gmail.com. What are those Gmail addresses? Well, they'll be the same email address as the original, ollie@gmail.com. However, you move the period or full stop. I know in England or British, they say, British vocabulary, they say full stop. But here in America, we say period. It's that little dot, the dot, okay? So if I want to use another email, it would be O full stop LLIE@gmail.com.
All right.
And my second email that I already have is OL full stop IE@gmail.com. My third Gmail that I already have is OLL full stop IE@gmail.com. And my fourth and final one would be OLLI full stop E@gmail.com. So you are not creating those Gmail addresses. They exist. So when you request a pending founder position, you just show me o.llie@gmail. That's an email you can use. And Gmail, or the system, Founders considers it a new email. Messages that get sent to these email addresses get sent to the original email, which is ollie@gmail.com. So all of the emails sent to those varieties of your email get sent to that one main email address. Was that clear? You think I was clear, honey? So that's just
Clear.
a beautiful way of knowing that you have many existing Gmail addresses. It only works for Gmail. It does not work for Yahoo or any of the other systems. But this is an easy way for you to have instantly have Gmail addresses that you can use to request pending founder positions.
Well, all righty then. Thank you, Ms. Nakamoto.
Yeah, that's really important, especially
No, it
we're
is.
at the last hours of this opportunity.
Right.
Righty? Any questions? Let us know. Hopefully I was clear enough. You do not create those emails. They already exist. You just send me the emails that have the periods in different places, okay?
All righty. Thank you, Ms. Nakamoto. And
Did we explain the rest of this?
yes, we did some time ago while you were
I forgot.
elaborating.
Okay.
So, that being said, it's time to talk about a few announcements. Now, Red will go live today at 11 a.m. with his usual Monday Fun Day update. And usually Jane comes along, as they say in UK, come along. And Red will have Jane come along. Chris will go live today, we're thinking, at 11:30 a.m. Hello, Ollie boy. Hello. And Marty, Big Mo, will go live Monday at noon, 12 noon Eastern Daylight Time. And we've got RobLynnLive, which is a number of hours later, which will be tomorrow morning, which will be November 1 or 1 November 2022, which will be the month to remember. September was good. October was better. November will be best. So, any questions, contact any leader. Now, the reason we're saying this is we are getting, no, we're there. We're in the month of November. The poo-poo is about to hit the fan, as they say. So adorable. What's your doggy's name from Bruce? That's Oliver. Ollie.
So my
Ollie boy.
example of the email, ollie@gmail.com, that's his nickname, Ollie. Ollie@gmail. It's not a real Gmail address, but that was just an example.
And now that we're coming into the month of November, tomorrow, it's important to note that if you have any questions, whether it be about the NDA, signing the NDA, signing any of the other agreements that may be popping up, if you want to sign them to take part in those particular apps or platforms, we call them platforms or product spots, it's important you ask your leaders. Any leaders, we've got thousands of leaders around the world who can answer your questions. Or if you have someone that has brought you to ONPASSIVE, and we don't have a name for that person, we'll just call them a bringer. for lack of a better term right now, and contact them. And this way you get the straight scoop. If that person or persons doesn't know the answer, then it's a good idea to contact people like Marty Red and Chris Johnson and Julie Wynn, Lynn Nakamoto, etc., etc., etc. And or with anything else that requires attention. If you're having trouble doing something, whether it be logging in, whether it be a password change and you don't know how to do it and you want to change it to a different password, that and the phone number and your name are really the only three things you can change. The email must remain the same. So just as a word to the wise, we want to throw that out there. And remember to activate to accelerate.
I like that.
And activate to accelerate, hashtag you know who. And come along. Let's join the fun. The fun, it's heating up in the kitchen. In the kitchen. You know, you can tell it's Halloween because I'm bumbling, stumbling, just like Sergeant Nakamoto here.
It's okay. They love us. They'll tolerate our bumbling.
I don't know. I would not be clicking off right away. At any rate, we have a topic this morning, and I'm glad you asked. Oh, you didn't ask. This morning's topic is ONPASSIVE impacting humanity. So this is a bit of a takeoff, maybe in conjunction with OBLESS, which will be our crowdfunding platform with no charges, no charges, no charges, no charges. So let's come along and say that there's so much has been said about what ONPASSIVE's goals are. Ash has told us some of what his goals are. I don't think we know, as Marty says, 1/10 of 1% of what Ash really wants to accomplish worldwide, other than he wants to see good done for humanity in a massive, ONPASSIVE way. And so there's many worthwhile causes, as we've talked about many, many times. Let's take a look at some specifics, just to give you some ideas on what may be coming your way. As Ash has said, what is Ollie saying? Oh, beautiful dog. Is he a Maltese?
So I said yes.
I thought she was talking about me, and I'm a beautiful dog.
That too.
I'm just a dog. As Ash said, time and time again, one of his goals is he wants all the founders to fill our carts with the apples necessary for us, our family members, including young Ollie here, Mr. 15-year-old, fill our carts with the apples so that we and our families will be comfortable. A lot of us aren't comfortable just yet. You know, there's bills we can't pay on a month-to-month basis. So it'll be nice when the apples start flowing to catch up and move on, move ahead. And then after that, let's help the world. Let's help humanity.
Yes, please help humanity.
We're asking you to share, and share ONPASSIVE with everyone you know. The time is here. The time is right. The time is now. Get it on. And consider sharing with any number of causes, either directly on your own. Don't need necessarily OBLESS to do some good. I mean, it'd be nice to go through OBLESS, but you can also do it on your own. So if you see a cause or if you see a situation that will help humanity, you know, I had mentioned earlier on Chris's live about we paid it forward on the pumpkin thing. Instead of seeking a refund, which originally that's what I went to do, Publix told me they weren't interested in having those pumpkins back because I lost my receipt after 2 days. So I had a choice. I could just give them the pumpkins back and walk away, or something else. And lucky for this couple that was in line with 3 very small children, one of which was already in a Halloween costume, I gave them the pumpkins. We gave them the pumpkins. So 4 pumpkins will be put to good use, I'm sure. The lady says she wants to make a pumpkin pie. Really couldn't
Oh,
afford to buy the filling because that stuff is $7.99 a can
we're filling.
at Publix. Oh yeah,
Ooh,
pumpkin filling.
expensive.
So why not use the real thing?
Yeah,
So
it's
anyway, that was a
good.
good feeling for us,
But a good
and
happy ending, honey.
it was a happy ending to what could have been and
Oh,
what was, I guess, a sad story.
yeah, yeah.
So anyway, as Ash has said, fill your carts, fill your apple carts, and then let's do something good for humanity. Let's remember humanity. It's not just about us; it's
Mhm.
about the world. And if we can do, as Ash has said, one good deed a day for someone, so do it. Not so be it, so do it.
And all of us here, I know, are going to be humanitarians. I know it.
That's right. And everybody is talking a very, very good game on Oblast,
Yes.
and that's good stuff. But we need to follow through. As Ash says, don't just talk the talk, walk the walk. So let's do it Ash style. Let's pay it forward Ash style. And let's remember humanity is all inclusive. It's not just people in St. Petersburg, Florida. It's not just people in Houston, Texas. It's not just people in India or Bangladesh or Dubai or UK or Ireland or France or Spain or Germany or Russia or Czechoslovakia or Poland. You name it, it's all of humanity. So it doesn't matter which continent, which city, which state, which country. Let's pay it forward the ONPASSIVE way, the Ash Mufara way. And let's remember that there are a few areas of need around the world. And we've talked about them quite a bit, but I just want to, collective we, including Ali on Halloween, when it's a good time to give instead of receive, although I may take a few pieces of candy.
Mhm.
I guess I better get some in the house since it's Halloween
Mhm.
instead of waiting. I do this every year. I wait till Halloween and then I rush to Costco or Sam's and buy the ridiculous size bag, and we have leftovers. So, and that's not good for the dental work, leftover candy. So let's name a few areas of
I'll eat
need.
all the leftovers. I don't mind.
I know that's right, especially anything chocolate or dark chocolate, right?
Yeah, I'll eat it all up myself. No problem at all.
And there's Steve Ropp on his way to work again to his
Mhm.
job, just over broke.
But not long term. That'll be a short term
That's
deal.
right, Steve. We're going to be dancing in the streets of Colorado.
All right.
Colorado.
Can't wait, man.
So let's name a few areas that we've talked about quite a bit, just as a reminder of what our topic is about helping all of humanity.
Mhm.
Homelessness is in every corner, in every part of the world. There's a lot that can be done. David Rozalski has brought up a number of ways we can help the homeless. And I think we need to be thinking about those things once our carts are full. Nourishment and potable water. Huge problem in parts of Africa, parts of India, parts of Vietnam, parts of Thailand, other countries around the world. So let's be thinking about nourishment, which includes potable water, drinkable water, not dirty water like they had in Detroit, but clean drinking water. Let's also think about our friends that don't have any clean energy or electric on a regular basis. And Chris Teosin says, I see Sergeant Nakamoto in the virtual background. She's standing on ready. And wow, she looks official there.
But you're sergeant too.
No, I'm a private first class, according to Martin DeGarmo. So, so as I mentioned, clean energy, rid the world of the high cost of electricity, which those of you in Florida, New York, Pennsylvania, California, you guys all know about the high cost of electricity. It is through the, as Marty says, freaking roof. So, and also the cost of natural gas and natural gas production. We'll be doing some things about that, hopefully, as a team. And we are a team, we are a family. We can get it done together as one. Ooh, that was nice. And load shedding. Another thing that's a problem in many countries, let's get rid of load shedding,
Oh, that's
where
terrible.
people have to share the time on
I know. Can you
having
imagine?
power.
Let's say you got a meal to cook and you're in the middle of cooking it and suddenly the electricity goes off, or I don't know. I can't imagine not having a steady source of
It's like having a
electricity.
blackout all the time,
Yeah,
almost on a daily basis.
every day pretty much.
No,
Oh, horrible.
yeah, no good, no mas. Let's get it on. Let's get something done about load shedding. Another big area, and
Cute.
pooch power. All right.
That's
Ali
cute.
is pooch power. He was
Yeah,
barking up a storm when you were having your last meeting, there, for
I
sure.
know.
So, education is a big one, and enter Academy. Academy is going to help to solve
Mhm.
the world's lack of quality education.
All
And
right.
that goes for kindergarten through high school, through college, through later on, including things like medical schools, dental
PhD.
schools,
You can get a PhD.
PhD.
Yeah.
All that's going to be available through Academy. Something to look forward to.
Quality of education as well as convenience.
Convenience is a big thing.
Yeah.
How about the countries that don't even have schools anymore?
Mm,
They may be using a room in a church.
yeah,
You know, they need their own space, quote
definitely.
unquote. The
Definitely.
schools do.
Harry Butler says, when does the pumpkin contest end?
Glad you asked, however you say it. Glad you mentioned it. It's over. It's way over because, as I mentioned yesterday and the day before, yesterday primarily on RobLynnLive, I was late to the dance, and Chris reminded me that I had to have my carving in prior to yesterday. So it's over,
We missed the boat, the proverbial boat.
but some good came out of it, and that's all we care about.
Yeah. Thanks for your question, Heriberto.
How about crime? Is crime running rampant throughout the world? Every day of the week, without fail, we're hearing about some tragedy, whether it be a mass shooting,
Mhm.
a stabbing, someone being pushed in front of a subway car or a train car or a bus. We need to have a new attitude. We've got a new sheriff in town for world humanity in Mr. Mafara. We need to do something about crime, okay? And there's no boundaries on this stuff. It's in every country, some more than others, but it's in every country, every part of the world, and every city, every state, and on every continent. And how about the lack of quality internet? Whoa, what a big problem that is.
Mhm.
How about Papua New Guinea? Let's use Papua New Guinea as an example. Hmm? When we've had the webinars with David Bacow and let's see, Nancy's his daughter, right? Nancy Bacow. When we've had those internets,
You mean Nancy Youngabi is his daughter? Yeah.
Nancy Angavi, right? I'm sorry, I
Mhm.
should have mentioned that, but formerly the Miss Bacow. Um, they have internet that's fading in, fading out, fading in, fading out, and never can get a consistent connection. Well, enter. Let's see. I don't know if I should give it a name. Oh, internet. How's that for a lack of a better term?
All right.
Oh, internet uh, is going to be wonderful. We're going to be spreading the new internet hashtag Ashmafar throughout the world. So worry not. It's not going to take long. It'll take a while, but all the countries, all the cities, all the states, probably even the galaxies, because Ash keeps talking about we're going to space, or you'll see us from space,
Mhm.
need help. So there's one other area in particular, we'd like to mention as a team.
Mhm.
And let's see, here's Cindy before we go on.
Hi,
Cindy
Cindy.
Hopkins. Let's all catch Ash Mania, a very healthy disease to carry in your body, a great healer
Oh,
for sure. Very
that's so
nice, Cindy.
nice.
We like that.
Yeah.
We like that for sure. And we'd like to talk about medical care or the lack thereof. There are countries worldwide that have little or no professional medical care, whether it be doctors, nurses, dentists, chiropractors, podiatrists, chiropodists, you name it. There's a lack thereof. Okay. So we need to get professional medical care to the world. Now, there's organizations that are helping do that. The Billy Graham Foundation in times of need with catastrophes, natural disasters.
Yeah.
So there's ways to get medical care around the world. Okay. And as George says, is that true? Oh, that's Sachan Yana. In real life, the real wealth is the food with natural values. I think Ash has a vision to make food more natural for the world. We are the technology, so Ash can do a revolution. I like that for food.
Very nice.
For food.
Keiko says, hello and love to all. I'm catching up with you. Glad to make it live. Sitting on my butt for the first time.
All right. That's a good thing. Sitting on one's butt, which is what a lot of us are going to be doing when the apples start flowing. No more punching the time clock. No more signing in on a daily basis. No more answering to the BOSS, who can be an ASS. I've had a few of those in my lifetime, as have you. So getting back to what we're talking about with medical care, there's places that have no medicines.
Oh, that's bad.
When COVID came along, there's places that had no vaccines. They had no remedies. They had no nothing. So more and more people died needlessly. We need to put an end to that.
Yeah, for sure.
We need to get a cure, not just a remedy, not just a short fix to go into remission for cancer. We are strong believers in that. It's time cancer got the hook.
Yes.
Let's get rid of cancer, folks, worldwide. It's been around too long. It's time to give cancer the broom, for sure. Well, we hope and pray we all will have a positive impact on the world. I know if we follow Ash Mafar's example, we can't help but be successful, not just in our own lives and for the humanity of our families and friends, but for the entire world. So let's get it on. Let's get ready to rumble. It's time. Buckle your seatbelts if it'll fit around your waist. I doubt if it will, because things are happening faster than lightning. Faster than lightning. So let's hear from you guys. I know a few of you have written in a few comments. We, collective we, want to hear from you guys. And let's see how we're doing in the chat.
Dodds has pictures of yummy candy.
Candy. Well, you love your chocolate candy. What's that one you really love?
Godiva.
Godiva. Godiva chocolate. Dark chocolate.
What we're going to do is we're going to scroll down to the bottom just so that we have a fighting chance of staying on track. And
You're
on
9
time,
minutes behind.
because we're starting behind. Hi, Satya. Thank you very much.
We appreciate your super sticker. It's much appreciated.
Yes,
and Ollie says thank you as well.
And let's show the beautiful Halloween themed background, which many people have expressed their appreciation of. So this is our time to show the background.
And if you'll notice, I look chunky there, and Lynn looks very thin and svelte. So figures, doesn't it?
Okay. Let's
show the background. There we go.
Let me see. Let me take this.
Gotta get your chair out of the
I just have
picture.
to take the words away.
Okay. So there it is. It's Happy Halloween from RobLynnLive. You have Chief Master Sergeant Nakamoto off to screen left, and then you have Fat Boy Private First Class Gorman off to the right.
Quite a bit of detail in there. We see the ghosts and, of course, pumpkins galore. What else do we have in there? The Witch's Brew.
And you and I.
And Happy Halloween.
So thanks to June and to Myra for their quality skillsmanship. And a beautiful background, which we have a different one every RobLynn Live, thanks to them.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, ladies.
Appreciate ya.
We appreciate it.
Got it?
I don't know.
Okay, we're back.
So we're back. So we're going to scroll and scroll and scroll. We're going to start at the bottom so we don't miss anyone. Let's talk humanity. Let's talk solutions to the pollution. And from Doma, it's Happy Halloween in the United States. And there's Halloween in other countries, I think. I
Oh,
just don't
really?
know when it is.
Oh,
Dr. Benny says, I love your Halloween background. We thank the designers, outstanding job. They are pretty good at what they do. And I look ready for action. Yeah, I'm ready for action. You know, I would go back in the service. If I was asked to, I'd take this 73-year-old pile of broken bones and I'd do it again. I wouldn't think twice, not twice. And Daniela says that she loves the background. Thank you. Karina says, great Halloween background, Sister Myra and Sister June. And Judy Reeves is in the house. Judy said the background is beautiful. And Pam says, I love the background. Happy Halloween, everyone. If you're not going to be home, turn your light on. And that will key the trick-or-treaters, hopefully mostly treaters, to go on to the next home or next apartment as you're not home. And please be safe. If you're taking your kids out, I don't care what part of the world you're in, if you're doing the trick-or-treating thing, be safe. Safety first. And Nasim says, good morning, all on passive and leaders from Nasim from India. Here we go. We're global. Well, thanks, June. I appreciate that. And Pamela Edwards says, hello, happy Halloween from Pam and Martin in the UK. Pam, what are you doing up? It's 5:32, 5:33 in UK, but thanks for being here. We appreciate the early risers. We don't know for sure, there may be a crasher or two looming in our Halloween background. We're not sure yet. So we'll follow it to make sure that if we have a crasher, we'll bring them to the program.
I love the background, Lynn. Lynn looks super. Rob, you look like you just ate. LOL. You both look great.
I do look like I always look like I just ate. Thank you, downtown CB. Theodore Williams in the house. The background is awesome. Thank you, Mr. Williams. And here's Chris again, Private First Class Rob Gorman reporting for duty. Yeah. And Ralston McKenzie, happy Halloween from New Jersey. All right, home of Mr. Martin DeGarmo and others. And here's Kiko saying, living ourselves, each one is different, is the ultimate medicine, which requires freedom. Yeah, you know, freedom is another part of humanity. We need to spread a little love, a lot of love around the world. And there's countries that aren't free.
Freedom in different aspects of freedom. Economic freedom, time freedom.
True.
And other types of freedom. But
political freedom.
We don't really get into the politics.
We don't get into the politics, but we'd like to see more and more places free to live. And Les Hudson says hello. And Anne from the Big Island says, love the fatigues. Looks like you're ready to go to war. The correction to the corruption. Yes, indeedy do. June says, Myra and I send love and a thank you. Thank you, girls. And Chris says, the topic on passive, impacting humanity. That is on passive. What do you call a skeleton who never does his chores? Lazy bone.
Ah, that's cute.
Thank you, Mr. Ty. And Jean Aliba says, gorgeous, a fun background. Love the creativity and artistry. And it is appreciated every day. And it's another first in business. That's for sure. Babe Rubin in the house. Great background there, RobLynn. Yes, it is. Randy Leonard. All right, Randy. Is Randy the Beeve? Randy's the Beeve.
Yeah.
All right, Beeve. Thank you. And Anita's ready to rumble. It's great being 80. All right. I'm right on your tail. Cynthia Deering says, I love the outfit. Different styles look good. Thank you, Cynthia. And Srijit Yana says, beautiful background today with the pumpkins. That Publix. At any rate, David Rosowski says, I tried to go on 9/11. They said I was too old. Yeah, some countries are like that. The United States is one of them. They got this age barrier thing. There's a lot of 50 and 60-year-olds that would do a darn nice job in the military. Just saying. Roberto Rivera says, RobLynn, if you have no treats, we need some tricks. All right. Mohan says, oh, yes. And Satya, hello, Satya. Hello, Robin Lynn. Very good morning. Have a great day. We're good and getting better. And here's Lori. Lori from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, home to the former Schlitz Brewery, where my dad worked for many years, or he worked for the brewery out of other cities. Mabel says hello. We say hello to Mabel too. And Nuno Santos says, good morning, Robin Lynn. Happy Halloween Day. It is Halloween Day. And Angie Lynn's in the house. Sorry I'm late. Kitty turned my laptop off by the power source, but it took me a while to figure it out. Naughty Piper. Naughty, naughty,
Aw,
naughty kitty.
so cute.
And John Botakis in the house. If soldiers stopped serving, the wars would end. And that's what we want. We don't want death and destruction. We're sick of it. We are sick of war for sure. And hopefully ONPASSIVE is going to have an effect on that.
Mhm.
Daniela, again, it's Halloween, and I'm going to celebrate with my Canadian daughter in Uruguay.
Wow, that's
All right.
nice.
Neat, neat, neat.
Mhm.
And Ollie wants your attention. Jabataka says all wars are bankers' wars. Yeah, the only people that really come out in a war are the banks and the people with a lot of money, because it just seems like war is made for the bankers and the big corporations, not us little guys. And Hito says the background is meaningful. Love it. Yes, it is. Thank you. David Rozalski, another New Jersey attendee, chiming in over here. Jersey's in the house. Nuno says, I'm ready to start a change the world will see on passive style. And Patricia Parrott, hello, Pat. Happy Halloween. Maybe some great golden nugget treats coming this week from Mr. Ash Mafara. We wouldn't put anything past that guy.
Mhm.
And it could come any day. He could say today, meaning Monday, we're having a webinar Tuesday, we're having a webinar Wednesday, we're having a webinar Thursday. So stay tuned. Please, please, please stay connected. Hop into the back office, see what's going on. There's another new website that's probably up already because it's Monday, fun day, as Marty
Mhm.
says. So
Mhm.
please check it out and tell your friends to go to onpassive.com. Hello, Ollie. Ty Young says, what do you call it? Stupid skeleton? A bonehead. That one I like. I like that. And Abiv says, I have a sneaking suspicion Ollie is spoiled. And yes, he is. There's no doubt about it. In fact, when he barks like that, I go right for the mini treats. He eats these mini milk bone treats. He likes them. They're very, very tiny.
And Ollie has daddy wrapped around his little paws.
Where'd you get that from?
'Cause,
I don't spoil Ollie. It's all you.
He has his daddy well trained.
Yeah, that's true. And we'll have little ghosts and goblins tomorrow night for me at Halloween with Karina.
Oh, how nice.
So Shaheen is here on passive, hashtag Ash. Gina Leva says, freedom is it for me. We got to have freedom. I love it. I love it. Freedom for all. Bay Rubin says, tick, tack, tick, tack, tick, tack. November is here in a few hours. Actually, November, yes, in a few hours. New product released to founders and the world.
Coming soon.
The new internet is here, kids. It's here.
Uh-huh.
Anita says, safety first and happiness is on passive humanitarians. I like that. And Satya Shiva, thank you for your super sticker. We appreciate you guys very, very much.
Thank you.
And Cynthia Deering says, I think the world needs a shakeup big time. And the shakeup has hit the streets. On passive. We are on passive bold. We're on passive strong. And we're on passive proud. Proud, proud on passivians. And Payari says, hello, Robin Lynn. Thanks for the beautiful background. Congratulations. Have a good day at work. This ain't work.
And Nassim wants to
This is
say
easy.
good morning to Mr. Ash.
All right. Nassim saying hi to Ash. Does he know something we don't know?
I don't think Ash is here.
Okay. And Daniel says, hello, Rob Lynn. To get BN Sports, call Spectrum and tell them that you want sports review package. Any questions, call me at last 477.
All right,
All right.
good to know.
Gina Leva says, when we are fully free, all the solutions for joyful, healthy living will be revealed and made available, no longer suppressed. Suppression is a 4-letter word, and we got to get rid of that stuff. Casey says, greetings from Thailand, Sawadee Cup, to RobLynnLive. I've seen Casey almost all day long. He was going to sleep, I think, around Marty time, after Marty. And Beverly Pringle in the house. It would be nice if we could do something to stop human trafficking, sex trafficking, and drug trafficking. I'm all about all trafficking.
Get rid of
I'm
it.
with you on that.
Mm-hmm.
We're with you on that. I'm
Hi,
sorry.
Rupan.
Rapan saying hello from
Good morning
Bangladesh.
from Bangladesh. RobLynn, love you.
Love you right back. Sunny Balk Miki. Sunny, hello. Sending pumpkins. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. And Nassim is here. Fire, 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 fire. And as we say in Hebrew, esh, 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 esh.
I remember to stay in this thing. Okay. Roy Davies.
I'm going to jump out of this plane before you know it. Roy Davies saying, hello, Rob and Lynn. Tomorrow is the 1st of November. Let's get ready to rumble. We're ready. We are ready. John Batakis, the sooner the better, Rob. The suffering has to stop. I'm with you, brother. Peter Dutko from Massachusetts says, thanks to Lynn and Rob. Thank you, Peter. And hello, everyone from Miss Brown. On passives, Daryl saying, on passive equals value no matter which way you look at it. Soon the world is going to learn. Mm-hmm. And Kesey Akar on Dut says, great one. Good morning from Nigeria. Hello, Nigeria. Victor Abba in the house. It's 4:33 London time. Wait a minute. So now it's only 4 hours. No. It's 5 hours difference in London now. No. 4 hours difference in London. The clocks have gone back 1 hour. All right. Happy Halloween. And Gina Leva says the new website is coming today. Anita says, I agree, Rob, 100% humanitarianist. Yes. Gina Leva, good dog. Thank you for noticing. And Vijay says, hello. And Achira says, hello, sending flowers and thanks. Sanayasi Jana saying, boom, 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 baby. And Mir Sazad saying, hello. Hello, Mir. Thank you. And Jean says, mini treats are a webinar attending girl's best friend. Yes. Especially when you're up at 3 o'clock in the morning, right, Jean? Mm-hmm. Where was that? Where were we last night? Kerala. Kerala. We went right from RobLynnLive to Kerala. Had a little trouble with the language, but coming soon we'll be on passive and language won't be a barrier.
With the auto language translation, we're looking forward to that.
That's going to be fun. Wanda says, I have a spoiled cat. And Ty Young says, what does a ghost call a mistake? A boo-boo. A boo-boo. And Mohammed says, the founder will remain strong and patient only moments. Great things take time. That's true. That's true. Ash has said Rome wasn't built in a day. And Tic Tac and all roads lead through passive. Mm-hmm. And the Tic Tac is a breath mint. Thank you, John Barillo, the commish. Rob Gorman, say it, say it, say it. You just got to say it. Boom, baby, boom. Buckle up. Gene says, meaning mini dog treats. All right, Gene. Bay Rubin says, thank you, Mr. Ash. Thank you, Hyderabad. And thank you, Dubai. What a team Ash has put together worldwide. And June says, I'm ready to give up these 2 jobs and looking forward to retirement. Yeah, on passive. Anita says, good morning to everyone. Good morning to you, Anita. And John Butaka says, I'm in there with you, June. All right. Mohammed says, good, sir. And Tai Young, what did an angry zombie tell the other? Get a life. I like that one. Get a life. Get a life. There's a life before on passive and a life after. Can't wait. And that's Maliha. Good to have you here. Thanks for being here, Maliha. And 3 Hugs, also known as 3 Hugs, says, in my opinion, the biggest effect on passive is making on humanity, is bringing the world together as one to unite and uplift humanity instead of keeping us divided. No one else has done this.
That's nice.
Hashtag on passive. Tangala says, hi, everyone. Rob and Lynn, love the background. And Mohammed says, hello, brother Rob and Lynn. How you doing? We're good and getting better. And Ava Diaz says, I wish I could cuddle Ollie. He's too cute.
Thanks.
Sometimes he's too cute for his own good.
Sometimes he's very naughty.
Say hello to Thomas Davis. Hello, Thomas. Tom. Hello, RobLynn, reporting for duty. Your page background is looking great. Thank you, Ash, for changing my heart for humanity. Ash, Tom, that's a good point. Ash is making a difference in a lot of ways. But look at how everyone's thinking and mindset is that is with ONPASSIVE. It's a good thing. I'm sure we've got some hard-nosed people that aren't so nice sometimes.
But the majority are.
The majority
good. Yeah.
here are nice, and I think more and more of us are becoming becoming nicer. Daniela says, "Love you guys. It's almost 2 a.m. over here, and I have to get up early." I do too. I'm helping friends load the rest of an antique car at 3:15 in the morning. So in a short 2.5 hours, I'll be at it again. That's why the coffee. Nirmala says, hello. Hello, Nirmala. And Mohammed says, OBS is coming soon, definitely. OBS is on the way, and that's no BS, for sure. Gene says the only traffic we want is ONPASSIVE targeted traffic.
Good one, yeah.
Targeted traffic brings targeted apples. Yes. A very happy good morning from Ajit. Hello, Ajit. Hello, Ali. You're back. Good to see you, Ali. Steve Ropp at work. Gotta go. Here's a good idea. And Kevin Anana. Yeah, I said that right. Kevin Anana. Good afternoon, Robin Lynn. Good afternoon, Kevin. And Raj Kumar saying hello. And we are some 5 minutes behind. Not too bad. ONPASSIVE is the way. Carrie said, Casey says, I made it to Heroes, Rob. Boy, you did make it up most of the day. And Sean Tanu says, hello, Rob and Lynn. Good morning. Just fire, 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 fire. Hashtag Ash. Dave Johnson. Tomorrow's date is 111222. As in 11 1 2 2.
Oh, very observant.
And Naga Ravik Krishna. Naga Ravakrishna says, good morning. Hello, Naga, if I may call you that for short. Godwin says, hello. Good morning to all you blessed people. And Ty Young says, what kind of dog does a vampire have? A bloodhound.
And Karina says, we're all in a good place. ONPASSIVE will save humanity. And Keiko says, for some reason, somehow, Esh has caught on in me.
Esh, it is fire, fire, fire. Cynthia Deering, we are proud and heirs that we are. Facebook user, hello, everyone. And Sona says, month of collecting apples. Yes, November, the apple month. And Anita says, daylight savings starts next weekend. Actually, it's daylight savings ends next weekend. And I'm pretty sure that it's ending. And Gina Levis sending smiley faces. Hello.
And let's scroll down because we're behind already. So
can't imagine that. Oh, somebody said I'm fired.
Where?
That's all right. You can come back to that. It's probably Chris Johnson.
And we have Yin Yang.
Yin Yang says, prayers to all our ONPASSIVE global family. Gratitude to Mohammed Kamal and our tech team in Hyderabad, plus Dubai. Gratitude, Mr. Mufara. And as Rob Gorman says, gratitude is an attitude.
Love it.
Don't forget it. John Butakas, am I the only one who hates the J-O-B? Negative, Ghost Rider. Everyone hates the J-O-B. Casey Zevenbergen says, hashtag Ash Mufara. Boom, boom, boom. We love you, Ty. Thanks for the jokes. Makes us laugh. And here's Ty again. Why did the ghost get a ticket on Halloween? He didn't have a haunting license.
Oh, cute.
Yvonne Finn in the house, as usual. ONPASSIVE is a new force for positive change in every land in the world. Let's go. And as Susie McCrae says, giddy up. Ty Young, Karina Lance, you're very welcome. And M. Kelly says hello to everyone, as does Bilal, saying ONPASSIVE is our heart. I would say that's very, very true. Very true. And here's Yin Yang saying love, light, and peace and gratitude. I agree. And Mohammed says Kerala and Kolkata. Kerala. Oh, that was last night. That's right. And here's the one and only Daryl saying Ash likes leverage and compounding. A great example. He's uplifting the founders' mindsets, being the majority, and in turn will go out and spread this further, showing people a better way. That we will. And Gagan is saying hello from NYC, as I believe that's New York City. Narendra says hello and love you, sir and ma'am. Take a drink of water, Rob, says Karina. Thank you,
He's
Karina.
stubborn. He only want to drink coffee, and coffee makes him cough more. But he won't listen to me. Why don't you listen to the wifey? I don't know why.
No comment. Dr. Benny says, welcome, Brother Rob and Auntie Lynn. I hate the JOB. The boss gets on my last nerves. That's the way bosses roll. They really do.
That's a definition of a boss.
And how do you make a skeleton laugh? You tickle his funny bone, according to Mr. Ty Young.
Mm-hmm.
And let's remind everybody it's Monday, the 31st day of October. And if you're going to do something with those pending founders, get it on. Better do it. Send that email. And Faith and pay. And Faith says, us at work, we do a shoebox with age appropriate for any gender that includes clothing, toys, educational things. Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. That's paying it ahead.
Yeah.
Forward. And Mohammed says, on passive, what a big hub of digital progress. Yes, indeedy.
With unprecedented breakthrough, very massive.
Yep.
Cheryl Beth says, hello, everyone. Cheryl Beth from Facebook.
Hello, Cheryl.
And Johanna says, Ty, I like your boo-boo joke. LOL.
That was a good one.
Mm-hmm. And John Bataka says, Rob, you must listen to the Sergeant Major. She knows what she's talking about.
She's the leader here in this family, that's for sure.
Cynthia Brown says, LOL, Ty, you are cracking me
Cracking
up.
everybody up.
And Bay Rubin says, RobLynn, I want to thank my inviter to ONPASSIVE, Elder Musang Fred T. in Canada.
All right, that's very well said, Bay. And here's Mohammed saying, just as a diamond cannot be sharpened without pressure, so one cannot improve without trials. True, very true.
Slow
Yeah.
down, you're too close to catching up, Angie Lynn says.
Oh, yeah, she is actually. And here's Kevin Sassman saying, good morning, Rob and Lynn, sending love from South Africa.
Oh.
Thank you, Kevin.
Right
South back
Africa.
at you. Gayling says, hello, Rob and Lynn.
Oh, hello, Gayling.
Daniela says, we love you, Lynn and Rob. You are amazing.
Oh, thank you. And Mohammed says, military uniform.
Yes.
And we have a good morning.
Satya V saying, hello, sister.
Mm-hmm. We have Abdul Noor saying, hello, Rob and Lynn. Good morning.
Hello, and I didn't shave this morning. That's wonderful.
And Amzad Hussein says, good morning, everyone. I love ONPASSIVE.
Yeah, what's not to love.
And Olivia's here with giving us a
thumbs up. Thank you, Olivia.
And Kushal Pegu says, Lynn's ranking is 11th on the leaderboard.
Oh, stop it. You weren't even on the leaderboard 2 months ago.
Oh,
well, good for you. Good
Thank
for you.
you.
Good
Thank
for
you,
us.
Kushal. That's sweet.
Rob and Lynn, you're both simply the cutest thing ever from Maliha. Love listening to both of you and wearing the smile you give me both are the peanut butter to my jelly sandwich.
Oh, that's cute. Peanut butter to my jelly sandwich.
All right, I like that.
That's really, really a cute.
Thank you very much. It's very kind.
Cynthia Deering says, Rob, listen to Lynn. She's always right.
Well, she's on my right, stage left. It's not always right.
And in the future graphics, I think starting next month, we're going to have this switch so that it'll say RobLynnLive, and Rob will be by the word Rob, and Lynn will be to the other side. So we'll be in sync with the RobLynnLive. What do you think about that?
I'm excited.
June and Myra are going to adjust the graphics.
All right, we're getting an adjustment without going to the chiropractor.
And that was suggested by Art Escucha.
Thank you, Art. Yes, that was.
He noticed that. I didn't even notice it because you should switch your places. I'm like, oh, that makes sense. And it says, John Butaka says, raise your hand if you don't love Rob and Lynn. I don't see any hands. LOL.
Well, thanks a lot, John. We appreciate you from way down under.
And Kushal Pegus is
Fire,
fire,
fire, fire, fire,
fire,
fire, fire. Plenty of fire going on
And
here.
Sacha B says, hello, RobLynn. Thank you. I love you. And
We love you, and we are a
too.
non-stop, without fail show. Beginning a few minutes late sometimes since August 11th, 2022.
So we're coming up on 3 months pretty soon.
Almost 90 days. Very
wow,
nice.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Congratulations, Lynn. You deserve it.
Thank you so much. And Yvonne Finn has clapping hands.
All right.
And we have Olivia saying, to the top.
All right, to the top we go, to the new top.
And Johanna says, I'm ready for the old internet to crumble.
Crumble as we rumble.
Yes. And Christina Dodd says, I saw the leaderboard. Yes, congratulations, Lynn. Thank you. And then Jean Aliva says, it's the attack of the blue wrenches. And what she's referring to is the moderators, right? In the chat. Anybody who's a moderator, it has a wrench next to their name. Pretty cool.
Which means they'll fix it.
And Deborah says, where's Armin tonight?
I don't know. Armin was having internet trouble earlier today. He said he was going to try to be here. We don't know where Armin is.
Oh, I know he would be here if he could be here. He did say hello to me earlier.
Mohammed Sadiq says, hello. Most of the people in the world are selfish. That's true. Only 0.01% is a person like Ash in the world. That's true. Ash McCarr, CEO, ONPASSIVE, boss extraordinaire. And Ashish is saying, good morning, all founders. Hello.
Hi, Ashish.
Are we caught up? No way.
No.
There's no way in the world. Sadananda says, welcome. Much respect for RobLynn, sir and ma'am. Thank you.
And it's Deborah's birthday tomorrow.
Tomorrow is my birthday. They say it's your birthday. It's my birthday too.
All right. And we hope you have a happy birthday. And we
Yes.
have
Monday Fun Day.
Yeah, Monday
from
Fun Day.
Mohammed.
So that means Red and Jane will have their live
Joint
together.
live. Yes, that should be fun.
It is always fun.
And what's not to love about RobLynn? All right, Daryl. Thank you very much. We appreciate you. And there's Levy Mama Bolo saying, Butakas, we are fire, 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 in it to win it, inspired by the vision of Ash.
Yay.
Which brings me to the 3 V's, which are vision, value, and
victory
for all of mankind.
Yay. And Bhupinder
Singh
Singh
says
is-
hello, and thank you. Thank you, Bhupinder.
Yeah.
Arup Deka says hello, brothers and sisters. Good morning and good afternoon and good evening. Thank you. Miss Brown, well, it sure feels like you guys have been on much longer than 3 months. Yes, it does, especially since it starts at midnight. And we've been here for 3 months, dear family. Yes, we have, Satya.
Crazy.
Thank
and
you.
June says, good night, all. Another busy day tomorrow. Wow, almost 3 months.
Yeah, it's been fun. Have a happy day, Deborah. All right, Yvonne, sending good wishes. Facebook user in Somalia. All right, Somalia.
I'm
Somalia, sorry.
The Somalia founder. The name is Safiso. Hi, Safiso. Safio. How are you?
Glad you're here.
Hello,
Mariam is here.
Weaver.
Hello.
And John Batakas, anyone who raises a hand for that will be considered a troll. LOL.
That's per Chris.
Good night, Jude. And we have hello from Satya. Great work, both of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
John says, I know why Auntie Lynn doesn't sleep much. She's just too excited that she can't hide it.
True,
Isn't
true,
that a song?
true. Yes.
And we
I'm
have
so excited.
Yeah. Oh, well, you come. Martin says, hello, Lynn and Rob. Thanks for all you do. Martin's from Nigeria.
Hello, Mr. Martins. Thank you for being here, brother.
Yeah, good to have you. Facebook user says, hi, ma'am and sir.
Hello, everybody.
Stephanie says, I love RobLynn.
Thank you, Stephanie. We love you right back. And Nassim says, boom, 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 boom. Fire, 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 fire. Lots of fires. Esh, 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 esh. Love the White Wizard and the White Witch. Yes, Bruce, I like that too.
Where's the white lizard and the white witch?
Let's see.
Is it in the
There's
picture
somewhere in the
behind us?
picture.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bruce is pretty observant.
Yeah. And we have Jean saying, I finally found the fire emoji. Really? Is this the first time you found it, Jean?
It's right next to the boom.
Wow. I guess We all find out things in our own time. And
Who
time
did this?
says,
Who did the scary ghost invite to his party? An old friend he could dig up. God. All
terrible.
right, Ty.
And we have
Narendra,
Narendra.
man saying hello. We say hello back.
Casey with the fire.
Casey found the fire.
Mm-hmm.
And Sadan Nanda Das says Monday has fun day by our leaders Rob and Lynn. Thank you. RobLynnLive.
Where do ghosts go on holiday?
The
The
Bahamas.
Bahamas.
That's a good one.
Happiest of birthdays to you, Ron.
All right, Ron.
And happy birthday a bit early, Deborah.
From Karina.
Mm-hmm. And Prasanta says hello to us.
Hello, Prasanta.
As well as Munir. Hello.
Hello, Munir.
We have a hello from David Pigot.
Hello, David.
Kamal.
And David said, let's get ready to rumble. And Kamal says, thank you. And we say thank you back.
Tiana's here.
Hello, Tiana. And Kushal says hello.
Mm-hmm.
And Daniela says, I lived in Canada and in Florida the last 35 years. My children are Canadian.
Oh, wow.
I feel weird in my own country now. We are citizens of the world. Yes, we are. Muhammad says there's lots of things happening. Be patient, respect others, express gratitude. Remember, gratitude is an attitude. And be in the best shape of your life right here at ONPASSIVE. And Bruce Gerstein sending pumpkins and clowns and cupcakes. Cupcakes. And Godwin says, as we live in the awareness of the needs of others, we become human angels to make a tremendous impact. Yes, we do. And it's 10:59 Bangladesh time now. That would be in the morning, I guess. Yes. Ooh, how we doing?
Hashtag ONPASSIVE, hashtag Kolkata, happy Jogad Hatri Puja, invited all founders. Mariam Weaver says, June and Myra, you ladies are so talented.
Yes, they are.
And we have hello from
Midlesh. Hello, Midlesh.
Mm-hmm. Bangladesh time now, 11 a.m.
11 a.m.
Happy birthday, Deborah, says Gina Liva.
Very nice.
Hey, what happened to the Blue Ranch? The Guardians aren't moderators anymore.
I thought the Blue Wrench was still there.
You
showed me the Blue Wrench yesterday.
I see Blue Wrenches now on Casey and Jean. Who else? Casey and Jean right now, and Roy Davies and Dave Johnson and Kushal Pegu and Gina Liva.
All right.
They all have Yang Yang 444. I see the Blue Wrenches. So I think we're okay.
They're there somewhere, John.
Marion Weberg, did I say her already? Yeah. So just so you know, the Blue Wrenches are there in my chat anyway. I don't know about other people's chats. Not quite sure. And Karina says Muhammad Abdullah, same time here. And then we have Daniela saying
it's the ONPASSIVE way.
Yes,
nice.
It is. I like that. And we have Sadananda saying, very nice back screen by two ONPASSIVE soldiers. Oh, how fine.
Thank you.
And we have Babla saying, boom.
Boom is right. Boom, boom, boom.
Mm-hmm. And we have Tantan Crisanta
saying hello to everyone and a good morning. Good morning right back to you. And John Butakas asking where Ash is. He's working somewhere.
Yeah.
John Butakas.
He's hard at work on our behalf.
Yes.
That's the main thing you need to know.
That's right.
What are the three kinds of witches, David Wazowski
The good
asks?
witch, the bad witch, and the sand witch. That's a good one.
Very cute.
Taslim saying hello. Hello, Taslim.
And Keiko has
Keiko's fire. All right, Keiko.
Mm-hmm. And we have Olivia.
Olivia saying hello.
Ronan from Israel's here.
Hello, Ronan. Shalom. Shalom. Peace to you.
And Bilal says hello to all of us.
All right, Bilal.
John Pataka says, stay strong, everyone. Great things take time.
They do. And Taslim saying hi to RobLynn. How are you? Thank you for the live. Thank you for being here for the live.
For sure.
And emojis are different on all devices, according to Miss Gina Leva. Mm-hmm. Right. So how we doing? We about to the bottom?
Almost. If you keep going, you keep talking.
So proud of Ash and the journey he's taking us on, that Facebook user.
Bruce says we don't see the blue wrenches. I'm not sure why you don't. I see them all. It's so weird. I don't know. Unless you're not supposed to see them. I don't know.
That could
Yeah,
be.
John says I'm not seeing them either. That is so weird. Maybe it's a setting on my
Bay Reuben, love to all the
studio.
family.
Mm-hmm. Hopping between 3 channels, but only blue wrenches are on
RobLynn. Okay, well that answers that.
Oh, okay. So the reason why you don't see blue wrenches is because you're probably not moderators on the other channels. You are moderators on my channel, the ONPASSIVE Lynn Nakamoto channel.
There you go. There's your answer.
Right? Is it you sing it on my channel, right? Clarify for me.
Yeah, that's what Dave said.
John B. It must have been the wrench burglar. And Cindy Hopkins says, "Good night, all. I must go to sleep now. Big day tomorrow."
All right.
Love you.
Every day is a big day. Get ready to rumble.
Yeah. Thank you, Cindy, for being here. And Deborah says, blue wrenches are cool. Yes, they are in my chat.
All right. That's because she's on Lynn Nakamoto.
And Miss Brown says, I have the blue wrenches too.
All right. So everybody that's here on this YouTube channel sees the wrenches.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Because I made them moderators. So whatever channel you're in, you have to have that channel, the channel owner make moderators. I think that's how it works.
All right. We've reached past an hour, so it's pretty much time to say goodnight, if that's okay.
And she wants to know, what's the blue wrench for?
That's so that you can unbolt the trolls that come along. And the trolls are people that are saying not so nice things about or to ONPASSIVE. So the blue wrenches signify that someone is a moderator in that particular chat and had the ability to get rid of any trolls.
And basically the people who are moderators are the chat guardians or chat monitors.
And here's Caroline Mackey saying, congratulations to Lynn. You've worked very hard for that position, 7 days a week.
Thank you, Caroline. So sweet.
Yes, and Farouk says hello. Hello, Farouk.
We have
Roy Davies in Florida. All right. Saying hello to Taslim in Bangladesh.
And Deborah says, hopefully Ash is getting some Z's.
That would be nice. And Al Prober says, hello, Robin Lynn and everyone. We're ready for the next step. Boom, boom, baby, boom. Thank you, Myra Aquino and June per M. Cayley. And RG says, boom, boom, boom. ONPASSIVE, I love. Cynthia Deering, it's the ONPASSIVE way or the highway. Ooh, I like that. Cynthia, just means we can boot trolls so the channel owner can concentrate. Yep. Birgit says, hello and good morning. I just woke up to RobLynn. What's not to wake up to? And blue wrenches appear in the live chat according to Beverly. And Karina says, I agree, Caroline. She deserves it. True. John Barilla, all right, you're right. I didn't realize that. I was checking Marty's channel. So, of course, we are only blue on your channel. Mariam says, I see all the blue wrenches. And Deborah says, I'm seeing them. I see the blue wrenches, according to Daryl. And Arup says, hello, boom, boom, boom. And Mohammed says, good to everyone. Good morning. Here's Bruce Gerstein. You are the white witch. Do your magic. LOL. And I'm seeing the blue wrenches. Caroline Mackey. Chris says, I see the blue wrenches. So stick with the Lynn channel. and Angie Lynn says, yes, Lynn, it's only on your channel.
So when you're in my channel, that means that the guardians are able to, boot yucky people out.
Okay. And Rameshwar says hello and 100%. Hello.
Everybody's saying night to Cindy.
Good night to Cindy.
Night to Cindy.
Good night, Cindy, from Cynthia Brown.
Wanda says, when things are quiet, things are about to explode. ONPASSIVE.
The quieter Ash is early in the week, the bigger the boom later in the week.
And John Barilla says, I know that only makes my point that we need to get the other YouTube channels on board. We need to be seeing blue wrenches on all those channels.
Blue wrenches for everyone. For everywhere.
It's coming. It's a work in progress.
Cynthia Brown is ready to rumble all the time.
The blue makes me feel like I'm wearing a neon sign on my head. Judy Reese says, good night.
Lots of love and smiles across the miles. Okay.
Thank you, Digital Rajesh.
Thank you. Kevin says, sending love and humble thanks to Mr. Mafara.
Oh, that's nice.
And Roy Davies says, Lynn, it's just on your YouTube channel.
Cynthia Brown says, I want a blue wrench. I boot out people too.
All right, give Cynthia a blue wrench. You're going to get the blue wrench special.
You too get some sleep, says Deborah.
All
And
right.
we have Ruth saying hi and congratulations. Thank you. And then we have Daryl who's thanking the Guardians for all that they do.
They do a lot.
Karina
They do a
says,
lot.
"Oh, so I want a blue wrench."
Okay, get her a blue wrench.
Yes, great things take time. Get ready to rumble.
We're ready, ready, ready. Cheryl says, good night. Have a good day. Thank you and congrats. All right.
Roby Roy says, "Thank you, Ash Mafara. Thank you, ONPASSIVE. Thank you, O Founders. Thank you, AI."
All right. Thank you. Thank
And
you.
we have a thank you from Bay Ruben May.
Thank you, Bay. We appreciate you very much.
Casey says Yang Yang 444 has wrenched a couple of trolls already. Yay!
That's our guy. All right, Yin.
Go to work, man.
Pradeep says hello. God bless you. We're in it to win it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he does.
Karina says Cynthia Brown. LOL. I was a chat moderator before John Barilla was. I still help when I can.
All right.
And John Barilla says, until tomorrow, my family, I love you all. This week and next week, we are going to be massive. I have a feeling, says Daryl.
ONPASSIVE is massive.
Oh,
get ready.
Is that a saying? You should add that.
What's that?
ONPASSIVE is massive.
I did. That's hashtag Rob.
Okay, that's very good.
And hashtag Ash.
It's very good. Congratulations, Lynn. All your hard work and dedication really is paying off. Thank you.
Thank you, Thomas.
Bruce says, just 4 days till the Florida Founders Luncheon.
Whee! I need to talk to you about that because I have to do something at 5 a.m. before we leave.
Oh.
And you're going with me.
Oh, boy.
We have to drop somebody at the airport. And then we drop ourselves into Boynton Beach. Wow. Yvonne says, hello. Thanks, RobLynn. Get some rest.
All right. Gaylin says, sorry I missed most of the webinar. Congratulations on 3 months of being amazing. Are you giving out candy to the kids on Halloween?
Yes, we will.
He says, they come out in droves here in the mountains, even by hay wagons.
Yeah, they get, I don't want to say bust in, but they get brought into our neighborhood. So there's some neighborhoods that aren't as fortunate. So we see quite a few.
Mm-hmm. Thank you all. Nice to highlight your comments. It's a challenge to highlight everyone, but we try. And Peter says, yep, you saw those blue wrenches. Sorry, Lynn, LOL, says Jean. This is the calm before the storm, says John.
True, John. Very true.
Ooh, I'm ready
Christina
for the storm.
Dodd saying, hello, RobLynn and Ash.
Faye says, let's all get ready to activate and ready for the greatest shape of our lives. And we have a Facebook user from Slovenia. Good morning.
All right, Facebook user.
And Karina says, good night. That time, that period of time is the calm before the ONPASSIVE tsunami.
All right, well, let's scroll on down and let's give those couple of reminders if we could.
Okay.
First off, please subscribe to Lynn's YouTube channel. And once you've subscribed, you hit the like button, which happens to be the thumbs up. So, and you'll get notified as long as you click the bell. So subscribe to the channel, click the bell, and you'll get notified when the videos are posted and give a thumbs up to Lynn. Mm-hmm. Also, the 2020 Pending Founders, it's a done deal within moments or within hours or minutes or not days anymore. Today's the day. So if you want one or more, you may contact Lynn at her email, 2020pendingfounders@gmail.com. And please include your name, a phone number with no dots, dips, dashes, or spaces, and an email not used with ONPASSIVE at all. And we'd like to thank the super sticker folks. Satya Shiva, thank you. And Satyan Arana, thank you.
Thank you
and
so
we
much.
appreciate you guys very much. We appreciate everybody for being here this morning. Thanks for hopping on board, and we'll see you tomorrow morning. Thank you.
Take care, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.